Yo, what's going on everybody, this is Custom Animations here, and today I'm doing a quick video explaining my top 5 action figures of 2021. I believe these all came out in 2021, and if they didn't, I at least purchased them all in 2021. And yeah, I was actually struggling to find a 5th figure. I actually really only had a top 3. I did purchase a lot of figures this year, but I would say only these couple 5 really made it into the top 10. This one I kind of just added in to make the list more diverse, to add a DC figure in. If you know me, you know I don't really like McFarlane figures all that much, and this is probably the only McFarlane figure I put on my list. Only behind that, maybe Killer, why am I calling him Killer? Gorilla Grodd, which is another Flash type figure. That figure's pretty cool, I guess. But the only other McFarlane figures I got besides those was the Suicide Squad wave, which is an abysmal wave. It is not a good wave at all. Hoping things will look up for McFarlane. They did reveal that cool Clayface figure, which looks cool. Then right after that, they revealed that abysmal unmasked Bruce Wayne Batman from the movie, which looks absolutely horrible. So hopefully 2022, McFarlane will get more things right. At number 4, I have this Red Skull figure from the Zemnu Bring On the Bad Guys wave. So this figure is pretty cool. Honestly, yeah, he was also kind of just a cop-out pick, I guess. But I actually did have a lot of fun posing this figure when I first got him. For this list, I'm not including customs. If I did, I probably would actually put some of my customs on this list. Probably like my SpiderMan custom and, you know, maybe my Bullseye custom and stuff like that. But that's besides the point. This figure, he's pretty cool actually, and I hope to get the Dormammu figure, which is also on this body mold eventually. Whenever I find that guy, I actually have found him a couple times, but I just haven't really wanted to pay what they're asking for him, or I just wanted other figures at the time more. So yeah, eventually I'll get Dormammu, and then I also really want Ultron. Ram Studios got the Ultron figure, and if I had that figure when I was messing around with it, it definitely would have been in my top 5. But for now, Red Skull is at number 4. At number 3, I have the Star Wars Black Series Cad Bane figure. I really only got a couple Black Series figures this whole year. The line has been a pretty big disappointment for me in terms of just releasing stuff. Like, I haven't found a single Black Series figure really at all in stores. The most I ever find is like the occasional peg warmer, like a Lando or Queel. At my Target. This guy I had to get from Comic Shop at the Boardwalk in New Jersey, and he was pretty expensive, honestly. I think I only got him, Mace Windu, and like Zuckuss and Yoda or something. Or no, not even Yoda. Actually, I don't even know if I got Zuckuss this year or either. So yeah, definitely my favorite Black Series figure of the year. Probably only second behind Captain Rex in terms of all time. Cool figure. Yeah, he's just really awesome. I've been contemplating selling this guy or not, though, but I don't think I will just because he's cool, honestly. And I hope he makes a return of some sort in live-action Star Wars, whether that be Mandalorian or Boba Fett, which I've yet to watch. So, let's go on to number 2. At number 2, I have the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes. I'm not entirely sure if this one released during 2021, to be honest, guys, but I did get him in 2021. And he's just such a cool figure, man, to be honest. I got him at Comic-Con loose, but I do believe he came with all his accessories, though I lost the sword somewhere. I'm sorry. Snake Eyes, he's so cool. He really made me want to get into the character. And I really started collecting G.I. Joe Classified because of this figure. He's just so cool. The articulation is absolutely insane. I did do a little mod where I painted his visor silver. Just add a little bit more color to the figure and make it stand out a bit more. Eventually, I'm going to need to find a better spot for him, because really I just have all my random figures and friendship stuff on that shelf, which is where he's just been sitting out for like a while. But you know, I'll find out something sometime eventually. Cool figure, man. Really love this line, G.I. Joe Classified. Again, kind of with Star Wars Black Series, they do have a distribution problem, but they are getting much better, because I actually have found some of their figures in stores recently. Like Flint, I did get Flint at Target. I saw Lady J, I've seen a couple Cobra Commanders and stuff like that. and I did see one Roblox once. So, really cool figure. Keep up the excellent work, G.I. Joe Classified, which they definitely are. And at number 1 for me, not much of a surprise. I know this figure is on a lot of people's top 10s, a lot of people's number 1 pick of the year, actually, especially in terms of Marvel Legends. What a gorgeous, awesome piece by Hasbro. This is just really a standout figure of the year for me. I didn't really get a ton of figures this year, well, at least in terms of other people. I actually did get a lot in terms of my actual collection. Like, I grew my SpiderMan collection like tenfold. And this guy was just a must cop. I got him actually online on Mercari, like when he first came out, for like 30 something bucks, which at the time I was like, oh, that's expensive, but definitely worth it. He's shot up in price even more now. What a gorgeous figure. I really liked animating with him. Only gripe, the unmasked head is a bit goofy, and his hands are kind of large for his like weird lanky arms. Like, I don't know why I said arms questioningly. Again, awesome figure. I really hope the Game Reverse line gets more love because of this. I would love to see a Advanced Suit Spider-Man rework, because the one before was alright, but it's expensive, and it just honestly needs the treatment that this figure got to really make it stand out more and be just awesome. So yeah, that is my number 1 pick for the year. So this is my top 5 picks, so thank you guys for watching. I do want to mention the Retro Series Electro figure. That figure has been really one of my all-time favorites, though I'm unsure if the Retro Wave released in 2020 or 2021. I should have looked it up, but I do believe it released in 2020, and I think I got it in 2020, so that unfortunately disqualifies it. I can't remember though when I got it, unfortunately. I really wish I do. If I did get him in 2020, he would definitely replace Red Skull at the number 4 spot. But besides that, that is my top 5 list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your top 5 figures, or at least what your favorite figure of the year is for you. And thanks for watching. Peace.